Welcome back, Biter friends. Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and we are going to set up another fuel station. We're going to try even to have this be using the new fuel. Problem, I don't have any canisters on me. Let's just request some canisters. Like 400? Oh no, we have more trains with no fuel. We're just gonna ignore it though for now, because quite frankly, this is the bigger problem. We don't have enough ability to get our fuel going. It's kind of interesting to be... This is not the way that I normally set my trains up. I normally set them up in right-hand drive, not left-hand drive. Okay. So we've got these guys. We want... this to be the train station, then it's gotta go back up and... I don't think we have to be that far. Okay. Let's set down our train station, and yeah, this is perfectly fine and acceptable. Okay. So what do we need here? We're gonna do this quite different than the previous ones. This is gonna be done with a well. And the well is going to... oh, we got more garbage we need to dump. Jeez, I didn't realize I was that close to a Roboport network. Wow. Crushed limestone, while we're at it, let's dump this here. Okay, this needs to go through a hydro pump. I'm actually going to put 2 wells to 1 hydro pump. Hydro plant. And you are going to be freshwater filtration. So we'll have the waste. I'm going to put the waste on the other side. Okay. Very important to have a pipe go here. Looks like we're getting our canisters. So then the next thing we need is an electrolyzer. Actually, the unbarreler I want to connect directly to here. Okay, then the electrolyzer... I'm not liking quite the compactness of this. Well, this is fine. Steam electrolysis, water pressurized, perfect. So then we're going to pressurize this, and I'm actually going to keep a tank and 2 tanks here of the pressurized stuff. Then we need a chem plant. Oh dear. Yeah, that's just gonna create worse problems. because we literally do not have any means to deal with this. Let's see. Let's start with pulling this off. Doesn't surprise me either. Trains are desperate. Whoop. These are desperate, desperate times. Okay. So pull off here. Actually, let's feed this like this. Okay. Okay, got all this started, good. So then all we need to do is get our chem plant. You're gonna do the new types of canisters. Let's hit a star. I'm actually gonna set this up like this. Pressurized canisters, okay. So then, let's see, let's put what we've got in here. Keep 120 sounds good. Let's see, drop tile there, and then somehow these guys all have to go into that container. So we can drop off here. Okay, now we're talking. Yeah, it's not the most elegant, but it's not horrible. And it fixes all of the issues that we know about. Oh, we got to get rid of wastewater. Okay. I guess we'll just fix this up like that. Oh, we need to connect you up as well. Good. So we've got some pressurized. Oh, okay, we're just doing it from pressurized, but it's no different actually than the normal hydrogen canisters. I'm gonna do unlimited, but well, honestly, there's no. Yeah, this is actually gonna be perfectly fine. And we're gonna just take these guys, and we're gonna go figure out where our trains are missing. We need more water. I do want to have this run full time. So 4 of these will be good. Okay. We forgot to put this back. Oh man, the trains had to go a long, I mean, we probably ran out of train fuel in the middle of nowhere. Is my prediction. Okay. Let's finish getting this intersection set up and then we will go and deal with things. Okay. And then we need crossing track logic. Let's see here, there. Whoops, we need one there. Okay. Yep, this is good. So we'll have lots and lots of compressed stuff. I mean, we'll buffer this, and this should be able to work fairly quickly. Let's go ahead and put all of our empty canisters we've got. I'm gonna kill our request for canisters. Let's actually upgrade these guys. Oh, the thing that's lacking is this. That's fine. How many canisters do we have? We have enough where this can be used as a fuel stop. I'm gonna take one more set because we're obviously lacking quite a bit. Now, where's our trains? That's one. That's a long ways. All right. Let's figure this out. Is there a train that we can take that'll get us fairly close? Obviously our trains are completely, totally jammed. Yeah. I'm gonna try to let these trains scooch a little bit closer together as we go up here. Yeah, that's pretty close. That's actually quite a ways. Whew. Wow. Okay. You have no fuel. Have at it. Let's hop on you. So we could switch all of the trains to pressurized. That would not be too much work, really. It's probably a good idea. For some reason I thought I'd have different types of canisters, but since it's just the same thing, then why not? Okay, which train? This one's the one out of fuel. Safe travels. The fact that we had a little bit of a break hopefully means we could catch up some. Although that guy still has no fuel. Why? Let's figure this out. Okay, you got plenty of canisters. You need more electrolyzer. I mean, you probably need more water too, to be honest. Yeah, we're just gonna set up another couple of train stations that'll do this. Where else can we stick one? We have one here that's unknown. It has access to the lake. Let's go ahead and just copy paste this new design right there. Okay. Now let's just put... Well, we'll power this like this, I guess. Okay, this is all connected to the main line. Good. Well, this will all eventually get there, and then we're going to make this a fuel train stop as well. Which I don't have one in my inventory at the moment, although could I make one? There's probably one coming to me. We can make one though. Just gonna take your water just to get started. Oh, I did not set the flushing. Ooh. We forgot to set that up. Let's get that here. Okay, good. We have a good stockpile though, which is excellent to see. At least one of our fuel stops has water. Yay. Okay. We have a little bit of fuel. I'm just looking to steal some empty canisters. We could steal some from over here. They'll eventually make their way, but we may as well get them from over here. Just because we need this to go sooner than later. So we got 2 new train stations set up, okay. And that has enough canisters where we should be okay for a short term. And we'll be able to load these and unload it real quick. We're just storing more fuel there than we have at other places. Okay. Good. Slowly but surely getting rid of all the old bots. Okay, I think this is gonna be good. We could actually fill this up to the point where, oh, no, it's fine. This is only requesting up to 100. So if there's more than 100 in storage, then it will prefer to dump them from our barrels, which is good. I'm gonna go change the recipe in this guy. I'm gonna change this to water electrolysis pressurized, and then you're going to be changed to canister pressurized. Guess I gotta dump this and dump this. Okay, we'll get the water in eventually. Hopefully this other site has more water. Maybe we can actually borrow some. Yeah, let's steal some. Okay. Let's go up to here, and then hopefully I can blue pipe that. I think that's a blue pipe range. Okay, that's gonna help some. No water at all. Interesting. Oh, I forgot to stick the waste out. Yes, 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 yes. I knew we were forgetting something. And then get our outflow right there. Perfect. Now all these guys are operating again, and we should have plenty of water. No people at our new fuel stop. We do have a big train jam. Okay, let's go resolve that train jam. I'm gonna take you. Yeah, go ahead. If we can take a little bit of stuff from the base, it'll be good. And this is definitely taking us a lot closer than we were before. Okay. It's another train to the train jam, but that's okay. These are pretty closely packed. Okay. So what seems to be, well, the problem is still going down. That's the problem. We just need a signal right there. Sometimes it's all it takes is one signal. It'll work right most of the time, but you know, we're with the fuel being as desperate as it is, it's hard to really know. So let's see, 621 products finished. People have been getting fuel from here. Excellent. Very, very good. And it does look like traffic is flowing much better than it was. Yeah, we're not exactly filling this up, but you know, it's okay. We could put another electrolyzer if we really wanted to, but we have 308 there. We've got 60 is a little low, but it's improving, trending in the right direction. What do we have over here? We got nothing. So let's see what we can do to improve that some. think we'll go to the pressurized system. Pressurized will store in the pipes a little pressure, if nothing else. You know... let's put in a big chest here. And then, let's see. We need a loader. Very similar to that. It's always on the wrong side. Okay. But that'll start loading in, so our concrete will be buffered up a little bit. But more importantly, we'll be able to load it in quickly. And concrete has such a huge footprint. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this. In fact, let's upgrade this all the way. It's not very often we need concrete, but it takes forever to load and unload it. So let's get that done. Mortar, you know, we may as well do it while we're at it. Okay. Yeah. Mortar, we're not gonna upgrade how fast it's processing, but that's okay. This guy. So let's switch you to pressurized electrolysis. And then we're gonna switch you over to pressurized. Okay. Not going to make a huge difference, and we are well aware of that fact. Heat exchanger 1, really? Oh, oh wait, that's right. We just barely got that as an upgradable thing, even. We could set... We could do this directly with the steam. You know, I'm gonna actually change this design. We're going to... Oh wait, we do have to have the water as an output too, because... Okay, but... Let's say there was another... The electrolysis we'll try to do from both. Hydrogen pressurized, we're gonna do... This is gonna be steam high pressure. I don't fully know where we're gonna get your canisters from. So we'll figure that out in a scooch. I'm actually just gonna kill this entirely. I'm very curious to see how this works. Okay. So we'll get some canisters to you for the moment. Then I guess we'll just do like this. Just do a loader, I guess. Yeah, it's not the most elegant solution, but it will do. Now we're talking. And we're going to put this through a pressurized container here. So that way we'll store our steam, and so we'll be able to hopefully use this a little bit better than we would otherwise. Good. Steam electrolysis, baby. And look at this, we're already processing, well, I mean, we have more stuff, but all of the old bottles are processed. Yeah, that's so much better, so much better. Okay. Not enough logistics storage space. Where? We probably disconnected, yes. Yeah, there was no doubt a critical link that we just disconnected by mistake. These things happen. So the bots don't know what to do, but they'll be fine. Okay. Doing all right on time. Let's go ahead and stop off here. And let's get the rest of the stuff done that we need to do. So what is it that we need still? Oh, I have canisters still. Well, that's fine. Let's go over here and we're gonna change this up. First of all, there's no reason to not allow more canisters to sit in there. So let's go ahead and do that. You are quite low, but I mean, there's steam here, so we're gonna do the same type of thing. Let's landfill just a little scooch. Okay. And you are gonna be pressurized steam, yeah. Actually, we want this directly into a tank. We'll get there. Okay. So then this is pressurized. Let's change this also to the pressurized recipe. Okay. So we're gonna feed you in like this. Then the feed out will be, I guess, just that. Okay. Oh, we need to delete that and this. Oh, if not from steam, we need this to be from water. Pressurized. There we go. That's better. Okay, this is so much better than where we were before. So we should be saving a fair bit of our power by trying to do things a little bit more efficiently. And I'm going to upgrade this guy. And we should be good to go. Looks like, well, these guys need more power, which is fine. Heat exchanger 2 we already have. Good. Good, good, good. Now, how's our insulation looking? Pitiful. No surprise, because gypsum is a huge issue. But we have a decent amount. Now, okay. Looks like our sodium is an issue again. I think we've actually made some decent progress here. The Stirling engines, let's get those going. And then what about... Well, let's just figure out the Stirling engines. So, transformer, thermal tank, compressor. I mean, it's compressed argon. Where... The argon is going to be over here. And I don't think we're going to do a lot of Stirling generators. Oh, wait, hang on. Textile steel cable. Where do we have textile and steel cable? I want to get the larger containers because I know we're going to need those as a requested item eventually, and I kind of want to increase my inventory storage size. It is starting to become an issue, so we may as well increase it. Lots of mortar I forgot to toss in the proper channel, which is okay. Let's see, steel cables and textile. So we got steel cable there. Really don't know why I did this. I guess capacitor, we probably had a reason for it, but I mean, I guess we have a spare belt, which is not the worst thing in the world. So let's see, where does textile come down? It's on the black... This guy, right there. So, well, we send the black cables, and then we don't ever do anything with the textile yet. Okay, that answers that question. So we're gonna put textile on here. Maybe on steel cables? Or on the motors? Yes. On the motor. So what we'll do is do this and then comes like this. Okay. We already have steel cable here, so most of the stuff is already in this general vicinity anyways. Well, medium assembler. So this will be for the large pods. Let's just do one of these probably. And I'm okay with requesting all of those ingredients. Let's just do yellow belt. Okay. That will do. What else? The compressed argon for Stirling generators. Let's go get that. And then we can make our solar collectors much, much simpler once we do those. Because we will be able to cut out the intermediate step of having to deal with fluids. So we'll set up a new solar collector pattern based off of Stirling generators, and we'll even have some tanks in there and all sorts of goodness. It'll be really, really exciting. Trains are flowing much better now. Adding the new fuel stations and making the existing ones more efficient helps. How much? 1,000, and then you've packed 1,000. Okay. So I don't know that this train station is ever... Wait a sec. What? Oh, oops. Yeah, that's probably a very confusing train station, so we'll get rid of that, and that should help this one to be used. This guy should be in fairly frequent use. We've had how many? Over 1,000, and we have 500. So yeah, we've given 600 fuel away. 141. Yes, yes. Good. And it's good to have another fuel station down in that area. How's our volcanic gas doing, by the way? Factory this size, there's always stuff to do. Okay, so we have full volcanic gas. And we're not doing anything because, yes. Well, fair enough. Alright. It is what it is. Anyways, compressed argon. The sand that's not flowing as well. Yeah, it's okay though. We have some buffers where we didn't before. So we have the argon. Honestly, let's just run this through a compressor right here. Can I put this and then start? No. I hate this design. For this location. We'll get you going soon, but probably medium assembler or large for the Sterlings. Mediums are fine. Want to build the large, but medium will do. Just, whoops. Let's put it right here. Okay. And then we're going to put in some requesters. Feed in, feed out. Yep, everything is fully requestable, so we'll go ahead and just set that up. Okay. How is our power situation in the daytime? We have enough. More than enough, actually. Been kind of going back down again. Which is fine. We're not as dependent as we were previously on having stuff. One row should be just fine. And I'm going to request all of the Sterling generators. Let's put 10 tank, because they're going to take a little while. Same with the transformer. I mean, compressors. Yeah, everything's just going to take a while because nothing's very close to there. Okay. $1,000 solar panels. 2. This is gonna be such a small, pitiful, probably not a great thing to actually do, but we're gonna do it anyways. Just increase this a little bit. Yeah, I don't really want to build more panels than this in buffer. Power pole 1, I do want to get rid of any power pole 1s we've got from this point forward. Okay. Heat pipe 1s are not really being produced. Is that the lack of water, probably? Yeah, it's all connected to the same water network. Look at this. We'll have to check and see what we can do to improve that at some point in time. Okay. I mean, insulation is still the bigger deal. But something. Sterling engines. Let's request these guys be upgraded. We're probably not going to use a lot of this land, so I'm going to go ahead and set up a new design of panels. We're going to request heat pipe 2 and thermal tank 2s and thermal tank 1s. If we have any, they can go away. And we're going to do heat exchanger 2s. Actually, we don't need those. Well, the old design still has it, and we'll go ahead and get it. If we ever have Sterling 1s, let's toss those. And then we need to toss solar collector 1s. Let's toss these guys. We're going to replace those with 2s. what else do we need? Heat exchanger ones we're gonna dump. Okay. That's quite the changeover we've got. Heat pipe ones we're gonna toss. Didn't I tell you to toss heat pipe ones? We did now. Okay. So we're not actually going to be able to set this up, but we're going to pretend. We can at least get the Stirling generators, though. Let's let all the bots take all my stuff. Okay. Then we're going to come over here and we're going to try out this design. Now, so we'll go with this. And then let's see, the Stirling engine 1s are request to 0. Stirling engine 2s, we do have the request. Okay. Just gonna test this out. Should be good enough, I think, for our demonstration purpose. How many do we need? Oh, it's 20 Stirling engine 2s. Okay. Well, then we'll copy and paste all of this. Should have also included the power poles, but that's okay. Okay. That will do. It's gonna be a while before all of this is set up. What is causing our Stirling engines? Well, we are building this Stirling engine. Yeah, there they go. The bots, they're doing it. They're mild slackers, but they're not hideous. Let's go ahead and put one up here. So then the whole thing is in Roboport range. These have water. They do. So let's go ahead and upgrade these guys as well. And even these ones. Okay. So that'll get us our 20 Stirling generators. Whenever we can actually afford it. Problem, as always, is our gypsum, which is the sodium. Yeah. I mean, at least we got a little bit. It's not nothing. But man, is it close to nothing. How much gypsum do we have? We got enough. Let's go ahead and send it off to the insulation drop-off. could we do to improve? I mean, we need to start using more boric. Because right now, basically, we're only using these two that are set to the old formula. Maybe setting a new... that's probably not the worst idea in the world. Probably not the worst idea. Let's just check real quick what other check... Oh, large furnace. Produce 10 iron ingot boxes. Okay, so that's going to be the next little checkpoint. I don't think I really want to do that long term. Maybe we will, I don't know. We could ship those out, and there's something to be said about that. There really is. There should be a train, yes. 20, I mean, so little insulation, wow. The gypsum's all gone already. Anyways, what was I saying? Boxing. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. This is purely just for this purpose. What we're gonna do is we're going to shove this into a box. And then this is going to be iron ingot. Okay, we've already produced more than enough. So now we're going to take these boxes and we're going to unbox it. That should be enough for the tech demonstration. Okay. So what else is there after? I mean, obviously this is going to be the next thing. So let's see. Resume research, sure. Then we'll get the next tech demonstrator, then we'll get mass production. And then physics. Stirling Engine 2, Laboratory 2. Oh my. Missile Box 1. That is so expensive. But it's 25 boxes of physics research. So that's tons of research. Okay, we're just going to do this from the lab. Drone launcher will have to automate making those. Underground belt box 3. That's gonna be fun. All right. What we need to do, we need a sand drop-off station here. So we'll add that next time, and then we'll improve the... I knew that someday we were going to need to improve our explosives. Looks like someday is now. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. I appreciate everything you do. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye-bye.